And Terry Reinhardt for the Witherspoon Insurance Agency pregame show each and every Friday night starting at 5:30 right here on Big O Country. Plus, watch it live at ktcbroadcasting.com. Why just listen to high school football when you can watch high school football? Burns, Creston, Shelby, plus the Gaston County and Lincoln County games of the week. Just go to ktcbroadcasting.com and click on high school football and watch the game of your choice. Right here on Big O Country and ktcbroadcasting.com.
Come on! Here.
Number.
Fire, touchdown, Shelby.
The throw is over the head of the catcher. Pitcher backs. The pitcher has, and there's a huge. Ooh.
26 again, Island West.
15-10, fire, touchdown, Shelby. So Gillum Brooks down, touchdown. Wow. Touchdown.
Rough up the middle, touchdown is called by Gillette.
He's got a receiver, and it's Antoine Wright.
To the 10, left to the 5.
That's the other man in front of him. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, and he's got a guy open, and it's Ralph Charlie.
And man, as soon as it, no, we got a lot of daylight, Tyler Rupp.
15, 10, 5, touchdown.
Right at the middle, touchdown.
10, he turns the corner, 5, touchdown.
Beats by Alex J. Yeah. First and 10. We in the trenches. You like the water cooler. You be on the benches. Think your team better, but they lack skill. First snap, I leave your backs in the backfield. Your quarterback scared, I see it in his eyes. Sent the receiver in motion, that's just a disguise. My linebackers, they stepping up. Clog a hole, no letting up. Taking on them big blocks. On fourth down, we get big stops. My secondary is balling out. Your offense keeps stalling out. How many yards? Like none at all. Call the special teams, don't punt the ball and it's gone. And you never see me fair catch. I get a block and then I'm gone like a Learjet. My helmet on, pass strap tight. My jersey shining in them Friday night lights. Win, we just came to win. Win, we just came to win. Friday night lights. Friday night lights. Win. We just came to win. Win. We must protect this house. I'm in a huddle talking to the Hawks. We gonna run it down their throat soon as we get the ball. Come out and fire off the ball. We going on one. My skill position so proficient. Break for long runs. Come out running that option. That mean I got the option to keep that or pitch that. Defense they gotta fix that. 4 receivers we spread them out in the shotgun. Hot reads I got some. My tight end so awesome. Touchdowns I toss some. We score 6, scoreboard that score 6. Respect the ball, we protect the ball. We don't fumble, no throw picks. I feed my linemen pancakes, so all they blocks are pancakes. Push you around like all night. End of the game, get your handshakes, huh? My helmet on, pass strap tight. Jersey shining in them Friday night lights. Win, win, we just came to win. Win, win, we just came to win. Friday night lights. Ballin' Friday night lights. Ballin' win, win, we just came to win. Ballin' win, win, we must protect this house.
Get your free loader when you buy Coyote's CK Series or DK Series tractor from West End Sales in Vail. But that's not all. There's some great offers going on now at West End Sales in Vail, like 0% financing for 54 months on all Bobcat and Grasshopper mowers. Get 7% financing for 60 months on all Vermeer round balers and disc mowers. And how about $120 per month for a Bobcat Fast Cat mower and a brand new 5x10 trailer, both for only $120 per month. See West End Sales for all the details. West End Sales, Highway 18, 27 intersection in Vail. Service. That's hard to find when it comes to lawn and garden equipment. Not anymore. Head to Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Parker Farm Service services all major brands, makes, and models. Call Mary McHenry to set up your appointment. $49 down delivers at Furniture Plus in Gastonia. Yes, $49 down delivers with no credit check. There's even more. 90 days, the same as cash. A new living room suit, $49 down. A new bedroom suit, $49 down. A brand new recliner, $49 down. Come on in and see Cindy for all the details. $49 down delivers with no credit check and 90 days, same as cash. Free delivery and setup too. Furniture Plus, 1020 East Franklin Boulevard, Gastonia. It's the 90th Annual Cleveland County Fair, September 25th through October 5th. Make plans now to be there. On the Midway, it's pig racing, Leon Jacobs, Act Monsters Chainsaw Demonstration, the Tumbleweed Crossing Wild West Show, and on the grandstand, it's the Demolition Derby and much more. So join us for the fun, the 90th Annual Cleveland County Fair, September 25th through October 5th. The Cleveland County Fair at the Cleveland County Fairgrounds. Good credit, bad credit, no credit? Apply today and ride today at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for some great deals with zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. See the new Polaris Ranger 500 Crew for as low as $10,000. The brand new Yamaha Grizzly 125 is only $35.99. And for the lake, get the 2014 Yamaha Superjet for only $71.50. Full Throttle Power Sports. Exit 22 off I-85 in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com. It's America's Mattress Sale at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Save now on the 2013 Inventory Reduction Sale. All 2013 mattress sets must go. Get free delivery, free setup, free haul-away. Get the sleep you need, guaranteed. Save on the Serta Perfect Sleeper for only $299 for queen size. Get special 12-month financing and big pillows just $39. America's Mattress from Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Service. That's hard to find when it comes to lawn and garden equipment. Not anymore. Head to Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Parker Farm Service services all major brands, makes, and models. Call Mary McHenry to set up your appointment at 704-259-6130. And Parker Farm Service welcomes Kenny Barbie to their service department. 24-hour turnaround with in-house parts, plus delivery and pickup is available. Parker Farm Service on Bessie Drive at the Highway 74 bypass, Oak Grove Road intersection in Kings Mountain. There's nothing like a bobcat to cut grass. And there's no better deal than right now to own a new Bobcat from West End Sales in Vail. For only $101 a month, you can be mowing on your new Bobcat with 0% financing for 54 months. See the Bobcat Fast Cat R2 with a big 22 horsepower Kawasaki engine and a big 52-inch cut and a heavy-duty frame weighing 850 pounds, plus a 3-year, 300-hour warranty. Only $101 per month at West End Sales, Highway 2718 North Intersection, Vail. Have it delivered. Yes, if you live in the Stanley area, just phone in your prescriptions to Allen Drug Store in downtown Stanley and have it delivered. Just look for the Allen Drug Delivery Car. They'll be in your neighborhood soon. And don't forget about their free kids vitamin program. Get a 30-day supply of chewable multivitamins for every child's nutritional needs. Pick up a free bottle every 30 days. For more information, see Allen Drug Store, located on Main Street in downtown Stanley. Have it delivered right to your front door today from Allen Drug Store in Stanley. For years, Hicks Go Forth at Car Fair Auto Sales on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia has been providing our area with the finest in late model cars, trucks, and vans. And at Car Fair Auto Sales in Gastonia, they feature on-the-lot financing. Come talk with Hicks about your next vehicle purchase. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, Saturdays 8 till 2. Call 704-865-8024. Car Fair Auto Sales, 1320 on the Bessemer City Road in Gastonia. When the American Legion Baseball World Series Committee searched for a communications company to handle their needs at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, they chose Detailed Telecommunications, and maybe you should too. Your business telephone system is your link to the outside world. If your business telephone system needs service or upgrading, or you're moving, or just want to make sure you're getting the best deal from your telephone company, call Detailed Telecommunications. 704-867-4507. And remember, they sell camera systems too. Visit them online at detailtel.com. ENT Carolina is not your parents' allergy treatment. Now, no shots, no pain, no fear. Ask about the sublingual immunotherapy. Drops are placed under your tongue, and just 2 minutes a day is all it takes. It's safe, effective, and you do it on your own schedule. And best of all, no weekly doctor visits. Call today for a consultation with one of their board-certified allergy specialists. Visit a location near you. ENT Carolina, 2520 Aberdeen Road in Gastonia, 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont, and 1180 White Road in Shelby.
Great food at affordable prices at Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks in Gastonia and Lowell. At lunch, you can get chopped steak and one side for $5.99. Select from pork or beef barbecue, or get a quarter chicken leg and thigh and one side for $4.99. Select from a wide variety of sides, including new items, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, green beans, homemade mashed potatoes, and gravy. At Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks, East Garrison Boulevard in Gastonia, and off I-85 at McAdenville Road in Lowell. Online at hillbillysbarbecueandsteaks.com.
since 1934. That's right, 1934. Watson Insurance Agency has been providing the people of our area with the best possible combination of insurance, risk management techniques, and personalized service in the most efficient manner possible. And today that tradition continues. Watson Insurance is one of the largest independently owned brokers in the Southeast, representing over 30 of the largest and financially sound insurance carriers today. Before you buy, get a quote with offices in Gastonia, Lincoln, and Belmont and Lake Wylie. Find out more at watsoninsurance.com. Open under new management. The new local market number 2 on Highway 321 south of Gastonia, just over the state line. Just look for the Big BP. Not only can you save on your gas, but also on a full line of convenience items like Little Debbie cakes, 2 for $1, 20-ounce sun drops, 50 cents, any size coffee, just 99 cents, plus back to school items too. And coming soon, the all-new menu for the grill. The local market number 2, 321 south of Gastonia, just over the state line on the left. Look for the Big BP, open 5 a.m. till midnight. For over 40 years, Roland Black Heating and Cooling in Gastonia has been serving this area with the finest heating and cooling systems, featuring your comfort specialists trained. Roland Black Heating and Cooling provides expert residential and commercial products and services. Their team of certified technicians will exceed your expectations, and they are always available for a free estimate for your home or business. And visit the new location, 501 East Franklin Boulevard in Gastonia. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. Since 1987, Grapevine Communications in Gastonia has been handling the communication needs for people in Gaston, Lincoln, Cleveland, and Mecklenburg counties, along with York County in South Carolina. To succeed in today's business world, you need an efficient, well-designed, and dependable communications and security system. Grapevine Communications is dedicated to providing you with the best in systems as well as service. Grapevine Communications. Call 704-861-8411. Located at 110 Armstrong Street in Gastonia. Online at grapevinecci.com. The name might have changed, but the same great people in service is still there at Beard Insurance Agency, formerly Superior Insurance. Located at 1312 West Franklin Boulevard in Gastonia. From auto to home to commercial to renter insurance, also mobile home and motorcycle insurance. Find out why they are Gaston County's fastest growing insurance agency with the best rates for young drivers. By shopping your rate with 43 companies, they can save you money. Get low down payments and low monthly payments from Beard Insurance Agency, formerly Superior Insurance, 1312 West Franklin Boulevard in Gastonia. Online at beardagency.com. Considering hardwood flooring for your home? Then head to Flooring America in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. Right now at both locations, you'll find a big selection of in-stock hardwoods on sale. Priced as low as $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. At Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. $49 down delivers at Furniture Plus in Gastonia. Yes, $49 down delivers with no credit check. There's even more. 90 days, the same as cash. A new living room suit, $49 down. A new bedroom suit, $49 down. A brand new recliner, $49 down. Come on in and see Cindy for all the details. $49 down delivers with no credit check and 90 days, same as cash. Free delivery and setup too. Furniture Plus, 1020 East Franklin Boulevard, Gastonia. It's the 90th Annual Cleveland County Fair, September 25th through October 5th. Make plans now to be there. On the Midway, it's pig racing, Leon Jacobs, Act Monsters Chainsaw Demonstration, the Tumbleweed Crossing Wild West Show, and on the grandstand, it's the Demolition Derby and much more. So join us for the fun, the 90th Annual Cleveland County Fair, September 25th through October 5th. Cleveland County Fair at the Cleveland County Fairgrounds. Service. That's our There's nothing like a Bobcat to cut grass, and there's no better deal than right now to own a new Bobcat from West End Sales in Vail. For only $101 a month, you can be mowing on your new Bobcat with 0% financing for 54 months. See the Bobcat Fast Cat R2 with a big 22 horsepower Kawasaki engine and a big 52-inch cut and a heavy-duty frame weighing 850 pounds, plus a 3-year, 300-hour warranty. Only $101 per month at West End Sales, Highway 2718 North Intersection, Vail. Have it delivered. Yes, if you live in the Stanley area, just phone in your prescriptions to Allen Drugstore in downtown Stanley.
Great food at affordable prices at Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks in Gastonia and Lowell. At lunch, you can get chopped steak and one side for $5.99. Select from pork or beef barbecue, or get a quarter chicken leg and thigh and one side for $4.99. Select from a wide variety of sides, including new items, collard greens, macaroni and cheese, green beans, homemade mashed potatoes, and gravy. At Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks, East Garrison Boulevard in Gastonia, and off I-85 at McAdenville Road in Lowell. Online at hillbilliesbarbecueandsteaks.com.
pass to
There, got it. Touchdown.
Gabriel Branning with the touchdown for the Cherryville Ironman. It's Ironman on the board, guys. Ironman, I'm sure, we're going to go for 2 here. So we got 6:43 left in the second quarter, and the extra point attempt by Junior Martinez of the Ironman. Kick up and good. The Ironman on the board, 27-7.
And we'll stick with it. So 27-7.
Get the ball back and put another one on the board before halftime, and they're back in the game.
Yeah, 6:43 to go in the quarter, and on KTZBroadcasting.com. I'm sorry about some of our audio issues tonight. We think we've got that fixed now, and looks like we've got an A-OK from bossman Kevin Hastings, so we are good to go on that front. So sorry there, I had to jump off and make some adjustments, but 27-7. Cherryville get on the board.
Yes, they do. And they've had opportunities the entire game.
They've moved the football all night long thus far, so they're showing that they can score this. They can score. They can get downfield. They just got to capitalize, and they did it right there.
Yeah, they sure did. Now the key is, like I mentioned, of course, they're going to kick off, but get the ball back, and they should, if they can get it back with 3 or 4 minutes left, another golden opportunity to put some more points on the board.
Yeah, so 27-7. All right.
Martinez, that's Junior Martinez to kick off for the Ironman. Back to receive Nick Stitt.
Oh, they almost pulled off a little trickery there. But 55 for Parkwood did a nice job of covering that up. It was John Rand.
He sure did.
And he was right there and was able to just kind of...
The long side kick.
Yeah, he was able to just kind of take that in the gut there.
So Parkwood's going to have great field position here, 1st and 10 from their 46-yard line. 6:42 left in the second quarter. We'll try to get you, listeners, some halftime scores from some of the other area games.
Indeed, we will. So let's see if the defense can hold. There's still 6:42 to go in the second quarter. Here's the snap. There's the handoff. This is a guy that's a pretty big load
not
for
much
the
of
Rebels.
A game. Not much of a game there.
Not at all.
No. They're going to give him a yard.
It's Donovan Harris again.
Donovan Harris on the carry for the Rebels.
They gave him 2 yards.
Ball down by Cherryville Ironman number 6.
2-yard gain for Harris. Indeed, they did. That'll bring up a 2nd and 6. I'm sorry, 2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8 for the Rebels. 2 in the backfield for Josh Coble. He's the quarterback. Coble now up under center. Coble got to hand it off. Nice handoff, and that is Donovan Harris again. That's a big gainer.
Yes, it is.
34.
Move the chains. That's a first down.
Number 34, Harris, 5'10", 205. Just
Number 21, Young Sherrill.
Not very tall, but boy, he can run. Can he not, Dan?
He sure can. He's a tough guy to bring down. That's another Beard Insurance Agency first down.
18 yards.
How many yards he's got so far tonight, Derek?
Harris, 7 carries, 61 yards.
So again,
they got a 270-pound center, does the Rebels.
Fake handoff on the reverse. Now quarterback keeper. And he's got a lot of running room over there on that left side. Stays in bounds, and then Coble is finally drilled.
Yeah, Young Sherrill.
Inside the 10, down to the 9-yard line is where he will go to make it 1st and goal. The Rebels come right back.
That did not take long.
That was a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
25 yards.
Did not take long after the kickoff.
Man, they move that ball fast.
They sure do.
So 1st and goal for the Rebels of Parkwood. They're from Union County. Over close to Monroe.
On the other side of Monroe.
On the other side of the Monroe. Here's a handoff and an easy run into the end zone. Right up the middle goes that Donovan Harris.
Harris,
a 9-yard touchdown run.
Harris reminds me of Mac George, that plays for West Lincoln. You guys may have heard of him. He's a bulldoze type runner. Is George, and Harris looks just like him.
Yeah, they lined that one up and just went right at that Ironman defense, right up the middle. And Harris.
Drew Haas point after attempt. And it will be good.
So there you go. Another touchdown for the Rebels makes it 34-7. 5:33 to go in the half. It's all Parkwood so far here tonight in Cherryville. We'll be right back. This is high school football on WCSL as well as KTCBroadcasting.com. We'll be right back.
Since 1934. That's right, 1934. Watson Insurance Agency has been providing the people of our area with the best possible combination of insurance, risk management techniques, and personalized service in the most efficient manner possible. And today that tradition continues. Watson Insurance is one of the largest independently owned brokers in the South.
There you go, Ann. My new account is now open. Just one more little thing.
Sound insurance carriers today. Before you buy, get a quote with offices in
Here's your
Gastonia, Lincoln, and Belmont and Lake Wiley.
What is that? It's a new bank. Every time I turn around, I get hit with another fee. You need to get an account at Carolina Federal Credit Union. She's right.
Tired of getting hit by bank fees? Switch to Carolina Federal Credit Union today. Make those payments go away.
Here's your receipt.
What are some of the greatest moments in sports? For me, I think of the basketball games in my uncle's driveway when I was a kid. He wasn't just my uncle, he was a friend. When he died, his funeral allowed me to share what he meant to me. It was a meaningful funeral for a life worth celebrating. As a member of the National Funeral Directors Association, the staff at Carpenter's Funeral Home understand the importance of creating a meaningful funeral service for a life worth celebrating. For more information, call Carpenter's Funeral Home at 704-435-6711. Carpenter's Funeral Home, excellence in cremation and funeral services.
Nice weather here in the Carolinas. About 70 degrees here tonight from Cherryville. Welcome back, listeners, from WCSL.
Official timeout on
Kickoff there was a short kick if you're just tuned back in on the radio. And the Ironmen now going to start 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Malik Crosby in the backfield, Young Sherrill and Ryan Owens wide right, to the left Austin Treadway.
There's a nice throw out to the sideline. I think that was a catch.
I believe it is a catch. Treadway with the catch of like about 6 yards.
Tell you what, that's going to be something to be excited about the next couple of years. He's only a sophomore, Danny.
He's a sophomore, that's right. Yeah, he's looked good.
2nd down and 4.
6-yard pass and catch by the Ironman brings up the 2nd and 4.
So here we go in that shotgun. Goes Henderson. He's got his big man still in the backfield.
Same alignment. Sherrill right.
Fullback will block for Henderson. Henderson on that quarterback keeper. He ain't going to get much, maybe a yard.
He may have got a yard.
Yeah, he might have gotten a yard.
Tanner Tyson, one of the tacklers for the Rebels.
Led by number 88, Ernest Morris.
That'll bring up a 3rd and short situation for the Ironmen.
Ryan Owens into the game. He's off. Owens is off, and Gabriel Branning. Michael Lawing in the game for the Ironmen. Lawing and Treadway and Young Sherrill wide right. Malik Crosby in the backfield.
Here's Henderson. He's rolling out. He's in trouble. They cut off that edge so he couldn't get around and kind of kept him back there in the pocket and trapped him a bit, didn't they?
Yes, he did. Tanner Tyson on the tackle.
He'll take a big loss.
Big loss.
Rebel number 40.
So what was a 3rd and 4 now will go back to a 4th and 11.
It's about 7, 8, almost 8-yard loss.
Maybe a 4th and 12.
So you got Ryan Owens coming in to punt for the Ironmen with 3:30 clock counting, 3:30 left in the second quarter.
And I don't know if we've seen the Ironmen. Have we seen them? We have seen them punt once already.
They punted one time.
Barring a fumble here, the Rebels are going to get good field position again, Daniel.
Well, look who is back for them. It's Mr. Showtime himself. I think that's Stitz. And they punt it. It's going to bounce.
I don't believe they're going to give him an opportunity.
They're going to have to wave that one off, but that was Stitz back there. Nick Stitt, who has showed some flash tonight for sure.
Yes, First and 10 for the Rebels with 2:53 left.
31-yard punt.
Yes.
Yeah, 2:53 is hasn't taken the Rebels long tonight to score touchdowns. So we'll see if they can get them another one here. So they're ready to go to work with that 2:53 to go. They've got a huge lead. Here's another little reverse on an end-around first down and knocked out of bounds over there on the run. I think that was Max Robinson. Let's see.
Clay Hallman.
Is that number 12 on the run?
Number 12, Max Robinson, Clay Hallman on the tackle.
Yeah, Max Robinson on the run.
Big gain there by the Rebels. Ironman unable to stop
19 yards.
This Rebel offensive machine tonight, guys.
Any guess how many total yards they have?
I would guess total yardage so far tonight would be 2-something.
A little higher.
Oh, yeah.
There's a pass.
Yeah, there's a screen
to Robinson.
Pass. Robinson, he's going to cut it back and go up the middle. Nice looking run up to the 40. Maybe about 260 yards.
Clay Hallman on the tackle for the Ironman. Not before a pickup of 6.
Wow.
How many yards?
316 yards plus that play right there, so about 325.
You spoiled my halftime show.
Yeah, wow, that is unbelievable. I mean, it just seems like it takes them only a few plays to get down in the end zone, and I guess that's why you just don't think it would be that high. Here's a handoff. They'll gash it right up the middle again. That's a first down.
I believe that's Caleb Washington on the carry for.
If so, that's his first carry.
Yeah, first carry of the night for Washington.
So they're already starting to bring in guys to get some time.
Yeah.
Caleb Washington, that's right, number 5. That's actually his second carry tonight.
Yeah, 8-yard carry earlier.
That'll be a first and 10 from the 35-yard line of the Ironman. Clock running with 1:28 left in the first half.
Clock management, and there's a pitch out again.
That's number 5, Robinson.
Yep, Caleb Washington.
And he is
down to the 9. That's Washington again, another first down. He's down to the 9-yard line where it'll be first and goal, Rebels, and that clock runs up under 1:13.
That's 27 yards, guys.
Yeah, Clay Hallman on the tackle again.
27 yards for Washington.
They're winding the clock now.
I just saw Coach Keith Fox kind of shake his head and say, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Well, the defense has just got to bear down.
Robinson again. Robinson in for the touchdown.
Look at that. He drops that shoulder and goes man-to-man on a stand-up play. Number 2 was the man back to try to make that stop, and he didn't have a chance.
No, Ryan Owens didn't have a chance. No, he did not.
And this thing has just turned brutal here.
Getting out of hand now.
40-7.
Back to attempt the extra point is Drew Haas for the Rebels. Punt up, and that's good.
Yeah, 41-7 on your Mr. Sparky scoreboard. 55 seconds to go. It is all Parkwood Rebels. We'll take a break, come back, and end this half. This is high school football on WCSL and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Open under new management. The new local market number 2 on Highway 321 south of Gastonia, just over the state line. Just look for the Big BP. Not only can you save on your gas, but also on a full line of convenience items like Little Debbie cakes, 2 for $1, 20-ounce sun-drops, 50 cents, any size coffee, just 99 cents, plus back-to-school items too. And coming soon, the all-new menu for the grill. The local market number 2, 321 south of Gastonia, just over the state line on the left. Look for the Big BP, open 5 a.m.
Cherryville
till
Federal
midnight.
Bank has been a part of the Gaston County community for over 100 years. Our mission is to help our community grow and prosper. What distinguishes Cherryville Federal is our deep relationship with our customers, knowing their names, treating them as individuals, and understanding all that they do. It's banking that fits your life.
Cherryville Federal Bank, a home trust bank, located at 100 West Main Street in Cherryville. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Made it 41-7 as we tick up underneath that 1 minute mark here in the first half.
Wow, 41-7.
Yeah, unbelievable.
I would not have thought it would have been that big a spread.
Well, we do know coming in tonight there was some shorthandedness on the side of Cherryville on offense.
On offense,
yeah, we
not
knew
defense.
that.
Not
defense, though.
I mean, it's just, I think
and that's where some of the problems have been. I mean, most of it has been tonight.
Ryan Owens taking the handoff from Grant Henderson, and
he'll get ate up.
He might have got back to the line of scrimmage. Clock ticking at 36 seconds left in the second quarter.
We'll check the numbers at half. They won't be pretty for Cherryville, at least.
They give him a foot or two.
So 23 seconds to go in the shotgun. They'll get one more play off.
Ryan Owens with the ball.
With the handoff. He'll get a first down over there on the sideline. That clock will stop as he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, he's out of bounds. So first and 10 for the Ironmen at the 47-yard line of the Ironmen. Pass play here?
Possibly. Why not?
Screen pass.
Why not?
Why not? You can do.
13 seconds to go.
Young Sherrill and Austin Treadway wide left.
Yeah, they'll stack up on each other. He'll look that way, and he'll air it out. You called it, Danny.
Yep. It's going to be interception.
This could and this could get returned back. Look at this.
Brandon Massey with
He's still on his feet. Oh, what a tackle.
Tackle there by number 7 of the Ironmen. That's Grant Harrison, quarterback.
Yeah, 0.5 seconds to go.
1/2 a second left on the clock.
That would have been ugly if he would have ran that back, though. So that will more than likely be the first half. I wouldn't imagine that the Rebels would try to take a shot at the end zone, but you never know.
I wouldn't. I hope they wouldn't. I don't think so.
Let's see what they do.
They got time for a pass play or a run.
Unless they're coached by Steve
Spurrier. He's gonna down it right here. I got a feeling.
Let's see if they do it.
He did.
They'll knee it and take it to the field house. So that's the end of the first half. It's 41-7. Jeff Terry there with that live shot on the scoreboard. You see it right there, 41-7. The Parkwood Rebels all over the Cherryville Ironmen here from Cherryville tonight. We'll take a break, come back. We'll bring you some halftime statistics from Derek Smith. And also, we'll talk a little bit about a certain track and field team, right?
Absolutely. Yes,
got a lot to talk about there, too. So we'll see what that's all about when we come back right after these messages. It is high school football, Gaston County style on KTCBroadcasting.com, as well as Cherryville football right here on WCSL 1590. We'll be right back.
For over 40 years, Roland Black Heating and Cooling in Gastonia has
It's the 90th annual Cleveland County Fair, September 25th through October 5th. Make plans now to be there. On the Midway, it's pig racing, Leon Jacobs, Pack Monsters chainsaw demonstration, the Tumbleweed Crossing Wild West show, and on the grandstand, it's the Demolition Derby and much more. So join us for the fun, the 90th annual Cleveland County Fair, September 25th through October 5th. The Cleveland County Fair at the Cleveland County Fairgrounds. Your full-service service center for your automobile is Rick's Automotive on East Main Street in Cherryville. They do it all at Rick's Automotive. Rick Walker and his staff is dedicated at providing you the best in automotive care. From an oil change to a tune-up, from a tire alignment to a full set of new tires, from heaters to air conditioners, you can get it done at Rick's Automotive. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30. Rick's Automotive, 1001 East Main Street in Cherryville. Call 435-3801.
Call
Are there painting projects you've been putting off around the house? Put them off no longer with a stop at Ferguson Ace Hardware in Cherryville. They have the perfect paint for every project. Pick up a gallon of Royal Interior Flat Latex Paint, the #1 selling paint. And look your best with Nike, Eddie Bauer, and Carhartt clothing, including the Eddie Bauer fishing shirts. Right up your home and look your best with a stop at Ferguson Ace Hardware, Highway 150 East in Cherryville.
Hello, my name is Kevin Bennett, Minister of Students and Outreach at First Baptist Church Cherryville. And John 3:17 tells us that God sent His Son into the world not to judge the world, but to save the world through Him. We'd like to invite you to come join us each Sunday morning at 11 o'clock to celebrate the marvelous grace of God. Our motto is accomplishing all things through Christ. We'd like for you to come and share in that. Again, my name is Kevin Bennett, Minister of Students and Outreach at Cherryville First Baptist Church. Look forward to seeing you there.
Good credit, bad credit, no credit? Apply today and ride today at Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for some great deals with zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. See the new Polaris Ranger 500 Crew for as low as $10,000. The brand new Yamaha Grizzly 125 is only $35.99. And for the lake, get the 2014 Yamaha Superjet for only $71.50. Full Throttle Power Sports. Exit 22 off I-85 in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
It's auction time again. Hi folks, Robert Gates here with GatesAuction.com to tell you about another fabulous auction on Wednesday, October the 1st at 12 p.m. located at 713 North Shell Avenue in Lincoln, North Carolina. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, brick, city water, city sewer, basement, great backyard. It'll be a great rental property or first-time home buyer house. Please give me a call at 704-472-7598.
NCAL number 4823.
Sold American.
Boulevard, Gastonia.
The summer saving sale is underway at Hendrick Appliance in Shelby and in Gastonia. Save $100 on a Maytag washer and dryer pair. Save $200 on a Maytag Power Wash washer and dryer pair. And save $100 on a Maytag side-by-side refrigerator. All during the big summer saving sale event at Hendrick Appliance, 1241 East Dixie Boulevard in Shelby and at 4027 East Franklin Boulevard in Gastonia.
At Hauser Drugstore in downtown Cherryville, they'll bill your Medicaid, Medicare, and most insurance companies, and they provide home prescription delivery service, plus DME equipment and respiratory products. And check out their orthopedic bracing section, and they compound those hard-to-find items. See Hauser Drugstore on the corner in downtown Cherryville. Hauser Drugstore, earning your trust, not just your business.
You wouldn't want your favorite sports team to only play offense or only play defense. So when it comes to insurance, why settle for someone that can handle only your auto policy? Bring your home and auto insurance to Allstate now, and you can save big on both. You deserve someone that can assist you more. That's Allstate, Stan. Are you in good hands? Hey, sports fans, call Allstate agent John Brown at 704-435-1920 today. The new local market in Cherryville is now open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Yes, you can shop at the new local market in Cherryville 24 hours a day. If you like a clean shopping atmosphere, you'll love the new local market. You'll find all of your convenience items along with local farm fresh produce, including cantaloupes, plus honey, jellies, pickle products, and more. The new local market open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your local 24-hour neighborhood market at 911 East Church Street in Cherryville. Every day is a special day at the Man and Till Mexican Grill in Cherryville. Located at 1205 Shelby Highway next to Food Line. On Monday, it's burritos and enchiladas for 99 cents. Tuesday is Taco Tuesday for 99 cents. It's quesadillas on Wednesday for 99 cents. On Thursday, take 20% off fajitas. And on Saturday, take 15% off your lunch. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Closed on Sunday. The Man and Till Mexican Grill, 1205 Shelby Highway in Cherryville in the Food Line Shopping Center. For orders to go, call 704-435-6887.
Room service.
Hi, I'd love a McDonald's premium roast coffee and an egg McMuffin.
Sir, this is a hotel.
Not a problem. There's a McDonald's right across the street.
Sir, I really don't believe I can do that.
Well, the front desk said anything we can do to make your morning better.
We did say that, didn't we?
Can you throw in hash browns too?
Start your day right with the big, bold taste of a McCafe Premium Roast Coffee. Get any size for just $1 every day. The simple joy of a McDonald's morning. Prices and participation may vary. A la carte only.
Plan now to attend the Flu Shot Clinic, Saturday, September 27th at Medical Center Pharmacy in downtown Cherryville. Flu shots are now available for only $29.99 cash, or they will bill your Medicare or Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance. Excludes Medicaid advanced plans. Come on in for all the details and get your flu shots now. And be sure to come out to the Flu Shot Clinic Saturday, September 27th at Medical Center Pharmacy, located on East Academy Street in Cherryville. For all of your printing needs,
North Carolina Athlete of the Year.
Back to Rudelsville Stadium, where the Parkwood Rebels at halftime lead the Cherryville Linemen 41-7. A kind of a lopsided game. Dick, you got some stats you want to go ahead and go? Are you going to do this?
If you got something else, go ahead and do that. I'll tally these up a little more.
Right now, right out on the field, we've got the 2013-2014 men's track team. PA announcer Vince Hefner is announcing these guys. I'd like to point out to you, Gable Branning in the 400-meter. Gable finished conference runner-up, Gaston County runner-up. These 4 individuals are getting their rings for state runner-up. Several members from that team are to be awarded here tonight. Gable Branning, again, in the 400-meter, finished conference runner-up in Gaston County. Jamal Wright in the 4x100-meter relay. Jamal was conference champion, regional qualifier, state qualifier, and at the state meet ended with a 7th-place finish. Jamal also competed in the long jump, finished as conference long jump champion. Rodolfo, they called him Junior. Junior Martinez in the 4x800-meter relay. Rodolfo finished as conference runner-up and regional qualifier. In the 4x400-meter relay, he was a Gaston County champion, Gaston County record holder, school record holder, conference champion, conference record holder, regional qualifier, state qualifier, and state champion. That's Junior Martinez. And Trent Friday, I think everybody's heard about Trent Friday in the 100 meters, New Balance indoor national champion, Gaston County champion, Gaston County record holder, conference champion, conference record holder, school record holder, regional qualifier, state champion, and state record holder. That's Trent Friday. Trent's on scholarship at Florida State University. In the 2012, Trent was a state champion and a state record holder. In 2013, Trent was won 3 state titles and 3 state records, and was awarded North Carolina Track Athlete of the Year. In 2014, Trentavious became a USA Track and Field Junior National, 2-time Junior World Champion. He also won 2 indoor national titles, 1 outdoor national title, was selected North Carolina Athlete of the Year. 8 state titles and 3 state records. Trent was selected Gatorade Most Valuable Track Athlete for North Carolina and was honored to receive the Gatorade National Track Athlete of the Year. That's Trentavious Friday. All these guys very worthy of their awards. Gabriel Branning, Jamar Wright, Junior Martinez, and Trent Friday. And we'll turn it over to Derek Smith with the halftime stats.
Yeah, I was telling Daniel he didn't know about Trent Friday's situation, but at Florida State, and literally one of the fastest guys on the planet.
On the planet.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's no lie.
He's competed against not just U.S. athletes, but other athletes across the world.
We'll see him in the Olympics in a couple years, I would imagine.
I would think so. Absolutely.
All right, numbers don't look good for Cherryville. 120 yards of offense, 56 on the ground, 64 passing. Henderson 7 of 20 rushing. Hallman 1 carry, 6 yards. Crosby 4 carries, 14 yards. Owens 3 carries, 16 yards. Ford had 1 carry for no yards. Henderson 8, 16, and 1 throwing. 8 completions, 16 attempts, 1 interception. That was right there at the end. Owens 1 catch, 4 yards. Sherrill 1 catch, 6 yards. He's been kind of quiet. Lawing 2 catches, 12 yards. Treadway 3 catches, 36 yards. And Marcus Sanders had 1 catch for 6 yards.
Right.
First down 7. penalties, 1 of 15. The 2 fumbles that we mentioned on the back-to-back series in the first quarter kind of put them behind the 8 ball from the beginning, and it just got worse on out the way. 363 total for Parkwood. All on the ground, Danny. 313 on the ground, 50 through the air. Didn't need to pass it at all.
Nick Stitt figure in only that?
Return yards only. He has not carried the ball as a running back. Return yards, which I do not keep.
Yeah. Okay.
Harris, 8 for 70. Butler, 8 for 82. Coble, 2 for 21. Stitt had 1 carry, 45 yards.
Yeah,
there you go. There you go. On that one.
I remember that.
Yeah. Washington, 4 of 49, and Robinson, 2 of 46. Coble, again, just 2 of 5 completions, and he hit all 3 passes to Robinson. And they had 13 first downs. Penalties, the only thing they did wrong in the first half, 5 of 60 on the strikes.
First 2 possessions, I believe, you correct me if I'm wrong, Grant Henderson fumbled the ball and gave it back to the Rebels. And it seemed like that was a turning point.
Back-to-back plays.
Back-to-back plays. That was a turning point in the game, and it's all went kind of downhill for the Ironmen since then, Derek.
Let's see what we're going on score-wise. If I got anything here on the scoreboard I can pull up real quick. Shelby 13, Kings Mountain nothing. Crest 37, RS Central nothing. Burns 27, East Burke nothing. There's some scores from KTCBroadcasting.com. Let's see what else as I scan down these scores. South Caldwell 14, High Brighton 8. Watauga 7, St. Stephen's 0. Freedom 23, Fred T. Ford 10. Hickory 27, Patton nothing. Those are some out-of-town scores.
What did you mention the Kings Mountain Shelby game? What was that?
That was Shelby was winning that game by a score of 13-0.
Wow. Kings Mountain going to take their first loss?
Apparently so, and I was really impressed. We saw them 2 weeks in a row on the get-go, and we really thought they were much improved and very good this year.
Is most everybody supposed to get back into conference play next week?
Well, the Big South's already in conference play tonight.
They're
already in conference play tonight, and we had a couple of games that we mentioned on the
South Point East Gaston.
Here's East Lincoln 34, Bandy 17. No big surprise there, I wouldn't think.
And a score on South Point. Did I hear you say South Point East Gaston?
I do not have a South Point East Gaston score yet. I would imagine it. Well, maybe I'm not going to say that's going to be a blowout.
One of them 2 teams are going to go 1-4, barring a tie.
I do not see that one, guys, but I will let you know if I find that one. What do you got? Halftime, here we go. Phil Gardner, South Point 20, East Gaston 7.
Wow.
A little close, huh? Wow.
I read a stat or something. I think it was, I don't know if it was from Phil or Richard, something about South Point has not lost a first week conference game in like 26 years or something like that.
Well, they've got a streak of 27 in a row.
27 in a row conference games. That's what I read.
They've won the conference, 6 years in a row? They've won the league 6 years in a row, and they've not lost in league play. They got a huge streak of conference wins that they're trying to keep going tonight against East Gaston.
Yeah.
I'd like to mention another football score that happened earlier this week. The Cherryville Chavis Wolverine Middle School, they go to 4-0. Chavis 32, Belmont 12. B.J. Ramseur with TD, 4 extra points. Justin Lemons, 2 touchdowns. Matt Kane, a touchdown, led Chavis over Belmont. And I think I'm going to come up here and see them boys play next week. I understand they're pretty good. They're off to a great season. It is the Wolverines, and they're 4-0 in their young season.
Yeah, handled Belmont pretty easily there, it sounds like, earlier in the week. So congratulations to those kids.
The Ironmen will take off next week. Next week will be their bye, and then they'll get back in conference play. Their final 5 games will be their first game after the bye will be at Thomas Jefferson, and then they'll follow the following week here homecoming against the Highland Tech Rams. And of course the Rebels, I understand they'll have their bye week next week. And boy, I tell you what, when they were shut out 42-0 at Weddington last Friday, they really came to Cherryville and took it out on the Cherryville Ironmen tonight, did they not, Daniel?
Yeah, they did just that here in the first half. And I tell you, when teams take a beat down like that, you know they get a mouthful the week leading up to the next week of play. And that's kind of, I think, maybe what has fell here tonight in Cherryville. You got this Parkwood team that probably got a mouthful.
Oh, yeah.
And all week at practice, you know how that works. And I'm sure it was a very quiet bus ride on the way over here, but the way it looks right now, they may have a loud bus ride on the way home.
I think they will. And, of course, the Ironman's really, it's telling that with out of the lineup, two seniors, Andrew Thompson not available tonight, and Ryer Davis coming off an injury. So they'll have these two guys back when they start conference play, but Gabriel Branning is out for the year, and Grant Beam, both of them are Branning's a junior, Grant Beam is a senior, so they'll be lost for the year. So looking forward, I'm sure, is Coach Fox to get them two players back.
All right, so we're at the half. We'll take a break. This is the Full Throttle Power Sports of Loyal halftime show. Derek, Dan, and Danny. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back, get you set for the third quarter. It's 41-7 at the break. The Parkwood Rebels all over the Ironman here from Cherryville tonight. This is high school football, the Gas Academy Game of the Week, right here on KTCBroadcasting.com. And as always, Cherryville football right here on WCSL 1590. We'll be right back.
Service. That's hard to find when it comes to lawn and garden equipment. Not anymore. Head to Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Parker Farm Service services all major brands, makes.
See Modern Printing in Cherryville. Get your full-color business cards at Modern Printing in Cherryville, along with your full-color brochures. Get multicolored letterhead and multicolored envelopes. Just call 704-435-6112 or email it to modernprint89767@bellsouth.net. Modern Printing, located at 902 East Main Street in Cherryville. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 4:30 p.m.
There's nothing
That's
like a Bobcat
in
to cut grass, and there's no better deal than right now on a new Bobcat from West End Salesmanville. For only $101 a month, you can be mowing on your new Bobcat.
Rusty Wise here. Do you know that Mr. Sparky specializes in on-time electrical service for every job? If there's a light that doesn't light or an outlet that's out, don't let that drive you crazy. Call Mr. Sparky. We have qualified electricians. All our work is guaranteed and no job is too small. Call us today. We'll be on time. You'll see, or the repair is free. Since we price by the job and not by the hour, you'll save money. You'll have our clean vans and crisp uniforms. So don't wait. If you need an electrician, don't put it off. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Mr. Sparky. You're on time, we'll see you. Mr. Sparky.
If you need an electrician, don't put it off. Call Mr. Sparky. 888-8-SPARKY.
You don't have to go. On Main Street in downtown Stanley. Have it delivered right to your front door today from Allen Drug Store in
Service.
Stanley.
That's hard to find when it comes to lawn and garden equipment. Not anymore. Head to Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Parker Farm Service
years,
services all major brands, makes and models. Call Mary McHenry to set up your appointment at 704-259-6130. And Parker Farm Service welcomes Kenny Barbie to the service department. 24-hour turnaround with in-house parts, plus delivery and pickup is available. Parker Farm Service on Bessie Drive at the Highway 74 bypass, Oak Grove Road intersection in Kings Mountain.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You can get it all at Pat's Drive-In in Cherryville.
Bessemer City
Pat's
Road
Drive-In
in
opens for
Gastonia.
breakfast Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Lunch and dinner served till 8 p.m. For breakfast, there's bacon, sausage, liver mush, gravy biscuits, and pancakes. For lunch and dinner, all of your favorite sandwiches, including Lotta burgers, chicken tender plates, and Big Chef salad and chicken salad. Before the game or after the game, it's Pat's Drive-In, 604 West Church Street in Cherryville. Call 704-435-8833.
All right, welcome back here in Cherryville tonight.
What'd you say?
Cherryville.
Cherryville. Okay.
Cherryville.
All right.
I know how to say it. It's just I don't know. I'm a city boy. I'm from Belmont.
Up in the press box when we're doing baseball, I'll welcome everybody to Fraley Field in Cherryville, and I'll have the ladies in the grandstands. You're not pronouncing it right. I said, we live in Cherryville. She said, that's not the way you pronounce it. It's Cherryville.
That's the way it's written, it looks like to me. Cherryville. But hey, I'll do as the locals want.
They're laughing at us.
Well, I went to high school. The first time I heard that pronunciation was when I was at R.S. Central. I moved from Charlotte to Rutherford and went to R.S. Central, and there was a girl whose name was spelled Cherryl. Cheryl. No. Churl. So to say churlable is about the same way she said churl. Cheryl. So it totally makes sense to me now that I've come back to this area closer to Gastonia from Rupert.
Later. Gastonia.
We'd like to take just a minute to thank our sponsors tonight. Our pregame show by Carpenter's Funeral and Cremation Services. Our timeout sponsor, Phil Starter. Our scoreboard sponsor, Mr. Sparky, Hauser Drug. Our player of the game sponsors, Alcom Services postgame show and R&M Motors. Good Hands player of the game, John Brown Insurance. Big Play Award, Rocky Bennett. First Downs Medical Center Pharmacy. And our pregame meal, Pat's Drive-In Insurance. We thank all these sponsors for their generous support throughout the not only baseball and American Legion baseball, football, basketball, throughout the season. We thank all of these.
So we're set to go here in the third quarter. Derek Dan and Danny Aker here tonight, and it looks like kicking off to start this third quarter will be the Rebels of Parkwood. They'll kick off left to right if you're looking or tune in to KTC Broadcasting tonight.
There's Young Sherrill.
Off to Young Sherrill. And he's going to get stacked up at the 30-yard line. Again, the score 41-7.
So would he be Young Churl?
Yeah, Young Sherrill, brought down by Javon Thomas.
Patata, however you want to say it. That's just like I pick on my wife all the time. You know you're a Yankee when you drive through Salisbury and your wife says Salisbury.
That's
Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Yeah.
Salisbury. No, you're right about that.
1st and 10, the Ironmen will be at their 30-yard line. Grant Henderson behind center from the shotgun, and Malik Crosby in the backfield. Wide left here is Young Sherrill.
There's the handoff.
They like that play.
Yes, they do.
Right up the middle, Henderson. He fumbled again twice on consecutive plays.
He did
doing that same thing.
I know.
Well, this is going to be a huge possession right here for the Ironmen, because this is going to kind of, I really think this will set the tone on what we can expect in this third and fourth quarter. You know, if Rebels are able to get a stop, get back, get a touchdown, this thing will really be out of hand.
You're not going to see the Rebels take it easy on Ironmen. They're going to continue playing. There's a pass to Young Sherrill, but that was called.
Bounds.
He's out of bounds.
No, he was out of bounds. I thought he got that 1 foot in, but he was out of bounds. It was a nice catch. That was Young Sherrill again. He's been the target often tonight.
Yes, he has. Primary targets this year have been, as we mentioned earlier, Andrew Thompson and Ryder Davis, and both these them guys are out of the game tonight. We'll see them back against Thomas Jefferson in a couple weeks. Sherrill wide right. Austin Treadway to the left, and Crosby still in the backfield.
On a third down.
He slipped.
And fell, and that will be a huge loss. The original line of scrimmage was at the 30, and he fell.
-9.
Yeah, he fell back there around the 23-yard line, I believe.
-9.
And we're thinking that Ryan Owens will be back to punt for the Ironmen.
And it looks like it.
Yeah,
third and 16.
Fourth and
16.
Yeah, fourth. Yeah.
Nick Stick going to go back and stand on his own.
Well, you don't want him to catch it.
40. Look at that. He's on his own 40.
He's the Devin Hester of the night. Of course, he broke a record set by Deion Sanders last week, did he not?
He's pretty fast, but we know that he's not as fast as the guy that was honored at half.
No, he's not.
They're going to kick away from Stitt, and that's going to go out of bounds. And they'll get good field position.
Out of bounds about the 49-yard line of the Rebels. Yeah, we talked about Trent Friday a few minutes during our halftime.
7-yard punt.
And we hope to see him maybe in the 2016 Olympics.
I think
possibly.
We'll definitely see him in the 2016 Olympics. I mean, unless something really goes wrong.
Yeah.
Trent Friday, that's an easy name to remember.
Yeah. Phil Gardner covered some of that stuff they talked about tonight that he ran in between graduating and going to Tallahassee with Florida State. I remember him talking about some of that.
There's a handoff.
There's a handoff
for Caleb Washington.
And
Ironman get a nice push up there.
Yeah, that's Austin Treadway, one of the tacklers for the little small guy making a.
Yeah, Christian Hawkins as well was up
Hawkins,
there. So that'll bring up a second down. They're behind line of scrimmage.
That's a loss of a yard.
It is. Loss of about 2. Almost 2. And that'll bring up second down, 11 and a half. We'll call it 2nd and 12. Right up under center. They will go, and they will hand off, I believe, to Washington again. And they will. He'll get taken down. Gang tackled.
Another loss, I think.
Leading the way on the tackle was number 44.
Austin Jenkins. Unless I saw something wrong there, guys, who was behind center there? Number 6.
New quarterback?
Yeah, new quarterback. Zach Farmer. I believe. We'll check it.
You are correct. Number 6.
Zach Farmer.
Is Zach Farmer. He is the quarterback.
In relief of starting quarterback Josh Coble.
Yeah, Coble will get a breather now, and why not? Up 41-7.
3rd and 13.
Well, they'll throw it anyway. I mean, he's just going to hand it off.
Zach Farmer, here he goes, under center. Farmer, going to fake him.
Yeah, there you go, going to throw it.
And he's going to get sacked.
Oh, he's going to be sacked.
Yeah.
Sacked by number 34. That's Josh Guerin. And will this be the first punt?
I believe so.
-8 on the loss. And this will be their first punt.
Back to punt for the Rebels will be Justin McWhirter. Austin Treadway single back to receive the punt from McWhirter. Made a fake.
That's the first time they've gone backwards the entire night.
Yes, it is.
There's a nice punt. That's going to fall around the 32.
Treadway picks it up, though.
Treadway.
And he falls.
Yeah, he falls at the 20.
Number 9, Austin Treadway.
So they'll get the ball back, though, and get to go on offense again, will the Ironman. And still at quarterback, I see him trotting out is Grant Henderson.
Over, first down and 10.
39-yard punt.
Yeah, it was a wobbly long punt. Had a lot of movement on it up there.
Decent bounce.
Did.
Rebels out of the Rocky River 2A conference out of Monroe.
Okay, go Monroe.
Monroe.
Yeah, Monroe. Yeah, that's why I said down there.
There's a handoff to...
Can't tell.
Can't tell who that is. That is Ryan Owens,
Number 2.
the ball carrier for the Ironman.
3-yard gain.
Rolled down by number 7.
Bring up a second down and manageable situation here.
I remember Parkwood coming up here to play Ashbrook.
I do too.
I believe in a playoff
Y'all did that game,
yeah,
we did that when
game.
they were like maybe both those schools were 4A schools.
Yeah, I think
they
so.
were 4A schools.
I think they were. I remember that.
Yeah, I do too. It's been a while.
I think they beat Ashbrook.
Gosh, I can't remember that, but I do remember them coming up to Gastonia.
So in the shotgun goes Henderson on the second down. He's going to look to his right, and his receiver wasn't ready. He put it on the money.
Yeah, he put it on the money. That's Ryan Owens.
Ryan Owens just wasn't looking at the football. He's still kind of in the middle of running that route, getting to the end of that route, and was ready to look up, but the ball had already beat him there.
Well, Union County is so big. I lived in Union County just inside, kind of Indian Trail Stallings outside of Matthews, but that county runs from Matthews to the north to way past Monroe, head down, toward 74 toward Rockingham.
Big as Gaston County?
That's close.
Shotgun again, Henderson. They're going to roll to his right this time. Looking for that edge, trying to sneak through, and not going to happen. Might have gotten a yard.
Tackled by Tylen Case of the Rebels, and that'll bring up a fourth down, and you got to figure you got to kick it here, guys.
From there you got to, but I think once they cross the 50, they're going to have to go for it from here on out.
Yeah, Ryan Owens back to punt, and back to receive is Nick Stift for the Rebels.
Yeah, he'll wait again, and back toward his own 30 is where he'll stand. Maybe it's 32. And
time call.
Yeah, something happened. Timeout. Something happened.
Timeout, Cherryville Ironman.
Here's a stat for you. East Burke, 8 turnovers. They trail Burns 33-0 midway through quarter number 3. East Burke is Coach Tom Brown's new team, is it not?
Yes, it is. I believe that's right, yeah.
Out of retirement?
Tom Brown, what, 74 years old? Something like that?
Yeah, I guess he didn't like playing golf a whole lot. Or being on TV once a week.
We've got 6:42 left in the third quarter.
Update Shelby, 20, Kings Mountain 7, third quarter score.
Kings Mountain unbeaten.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any unbeaten teams in the area other than
not in Gaston County?
Not in Gaston County.
No. Forest View 27, Lake Norman Charter, nothing. 27-0 Forest View, Lake Norman Charter.
Welcome to the league.
Yeah.
Welcome to the league, Lake Charter.
Final score, Bessemer City 44, Highland Tech. It's not a final. End of the third quarter. Bessemer City 44, Highland Tech, nothing.
That clock's running, though.
Yeah, it's running now, absolutely.
All right, Ron Owens.
They'll be out there in a couple of minutes.
Back to punt for the Ironmen. Stitt back to receive. The Rebels of Parkwood should get good field position again.
I think Stitt's kind of back a little far. Let's see here.
I think so, too.
Yeah,
maybe not.
He was there, and he's got it. Watch out, folks. Across the 40, now to 45, across midfield, 50. He's still on his feet. And nice tackle.
That's the punter.
What a nice tackle.
Nice tackle by Ryan Owens.
Ryan Owens got up there and beat everybody to him.
Yes, he did.
And wrapped them up around the waists and took them down.
33-yard punt.
And the Rebels will have great field position at the 49-yard line of the Ironmen. See if the quarterback change. See if they've still got. Yeah, the new quarterback is Zach Farmer, 6'1", 170 pounds senior.
Yep, so Farmer, he's going to go.
Robinson and Thomas wide left.
Jumped off. Yeah, got a bunch of guys.
Got a lot of pushing going on.
Some guys in there that just haven't seen any action.
Yeah, legal procedure on the Rebels.
Just haven't seen any action. They get in the game and a little antsy.
Yeah, there's some new guys in there on the offensive line.
Yeah. Got a little antsy.
5-yarder. That'll bring up a first and 15 from the 46-yard line of the Rebels.
And they moved again.
They moved again. It'll be another 5. There's another flag.
That's some backups, Daniel. I think you're right about that. Yeah, some guys haven't played a whole lot this year. 2 in a row like that, I mean.
And the quarterback goes to the sideline, getting some up close and personal signals from his coach.
Now, I guess you can afford that in a game like this.
Oh, yeah.
Could they do it for a third time here? Let's see.
So we got, we got first and 20. It's good to see they're going a different direction than Daniel.
They have gone backwards the last 2 possessions.
There's the pitch out. That's going to go to Washington. He's going to get a lot of that back.
He's going to get it all.
Plus,
where did he step out of bounds?
Around the 30, it looks like, Derek, is where he stepped out.
About a 26-yard pickup, maybe?
Let's see. Where are they going to mark it? I can't see. They can't
up to the 30.
That's going to be about a 30-yard game. How about it?
Yep.
29.
Wow.
Washington's
quick.
That was
Washington, yeah.
He is quick. Caleb Washington.
He came in off the bench. He didn't start this game.
No, he did not.
But he's got 76 yards on 7 carries.
Wow.
Off the bench. Because Butler and Harris were the guys that primarily carried it early, and then Washington came in the second quarter and has had a good night.
So on a 1st and 10, and they're going to jump again.
Yeah,
oh, boy.
Yeah,
that was 52 for the Rebels.
Yeah, Chase Smith. He was pulling.
He was ready to pull.
He was ready to pull. Might be the first time he's pulled lately.
Yeah. They pulled before that snap even was thought about coming through.
Yeah, they got some new guys in there. Their jerseys aren't even sold at all.
No. So 1st down and 15. This clock has barely moved in this third quarter.
It's not. I think they've got it on hold.
6:16 in this third quarter. The score is still 41-7. Parkwood Rebels on top. There's a handoff across the 20. Looking for the end zone.
Tackled by Ryan Owens again.
Taken
not
down.
Before a big game.
Yeah, taken down at the 8. They brought Donovan Harris back in for that run.
Yeah.
23 yards.
And he's up to how many yards now, Derek?
93 yards on 9 carries.
Wow.
I think you'll see Washington come back in and maybe get a grab here.
How about this number? Yards per carry, rushing, 11.8 yards per carry as a team.
Wow.
That is a first down every time they run the ball.
Yeah.
Basically.
Now this is high school, right? Not NFL.
All right, it's Zach Farmer under center for the Rebels.
Little option.
Yeah, a little option.
He's taken down.
Taken down by Brady Ford.
Yeah, lost a couple.
Got a hold of his shoulder pads and just slung him down, did Brady.
Number 6, Zach Farmer.
Yeah, they got on hold of him and just brought him down pretty easily over there across the, it looked like he was trying to get across the 10, and they'll spot it on the 10.
5:20 left in the third quarter.
Second down and goal.
We were done by this time last week.
Yeah, we were.
2-0. Right at it, 9:20.
Because I was home by about 9:30.
9:25. It was a quick one. That running clock in the second half.
Here's a snap for the Rebels. And it went right up the middle. Not for much.
Went backwards. Harris.
Big Alex Blackwood, 305-pound Alex Blackwood on the tackle.
See where they're going to spot that one. That's a 4-yard loss.
79.
They've gone from the 8-yard line, 2 straight plays, losing yardage back to the 14-yard line.
We got time called. Let's see what it's.
Trying to get us to stop the clock up here. Ironman going to ask for time to get put back on that clock. Coach turns around and looks up here like we're going to put time back on.
Crest 40, RS Central 6.
Flag on the field on sportsmanlike conduct against the offense.
Got a penalty flag on sportsmanlike conduct on the Parkwood Rebels.
South Iredell 17, North Lincoln 14. Late third quarter score. South Point 28, East Gaston 14.
So we've got a ball spotted. Where is that at? On the 30, 20, 28-yard, 29-yard line?
That's about where it should be after the last play and the 4-yard loss. That was a 10-yard penalty. That's right where it should be.
Yeah, they wanted to reset that clock. 10 seconds went off. They put 10 seconds back on.
This began on the 8-yard line, goal to go. So it's now third down and goal to go from the 29-yard line. Is that right? That's right, yeah.
Yeah, 29.
Gonna throw it.
Yes, he is.
To the end zone.
Over the middle and had a man touchdown. Wow, he got up onto that one quick.
Yes, he did. That's
Robinson. Max Robinson on that catch. What a catch. Beautiful throw by the backup quarterback, too,
Sure
Zach
was.
Farmer. So another touchdown there.
And West Wisconsin heard it for Cherryville. That was third down and goal to go.
Yeah, that was goal to
from
go.
the 29-yard line. You give up a big play like that. That's got to kill them.
So this 2-point conversion.
They got to go for 2 to get that 42-point margin, I
The
think.
quarterback's not even in, but the guys are lined up on that line. Look at
They're
that.
going for 2 to get the
they're going for the field goal
Okay.
here.
All right.
Yeah, this will put them up 41.
Yep.
Here's the snap, hold, kick up, and the kick is good. So 48-7 is the score here with 4:32 to go in the third quarter, and the Parkwood Rebels have the big lead. We'll take a break, come back, and kick it off to Cherryville right after this.
When the American Legion Baseball World Series Committee searched for a communications company to handle their needs at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium,
Engineering great
they
smiles
chose
and promoting
Detailed
healthy teeth and gums.
Telecommunications.
That's the goal of
Maybe
Dr.
you
Paul
should
H.
too.
Coniger Family
Your
and
business
Cosmetic
telephone
Dentistry in
system is your link
Cherryville.
to
Dr.
the outside
Coniger will
world.
use his
If your
engineering
business
background
telephone
and
system
knowledge
needs service,
in state-of-the-art
upgrading,
3D
or you are
technology
moving,
and all
or
the
just want to
services
make
he
sure you're getting
provides.
the best
From
deal
implants to
from
root
your
canals and
telephone
other dental
company,
procedures.
call Detailed
Dr. Paul H. Coniger
Telecommunications.
Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, engineering smiles is their top priority.
And remember,
Call
they
for
sell
an
camera
appointment at
systems too. Visit them online at
704-435-6916 or visit our website at www.clonigerdentistry.com, located on East Church Street in Cherryville.
Dr. Paul H. Cloninger Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is proud to be the official dentist of the Cherryville Ironmen. Visit our website at paulcloningerdentistry.com. Take a virtual tour of the office, meet the staff and Dr. Paul Cloninger. See our procedures page for details on our services. Watch our online video for methods on how we reduce patient anxiety. You can also make an appointment. We accept new patients daily. Call 704-435-6916 or go online to paulcloningerdentistry.com.
On top of the Ironman here in week number 6. This is high school football right here on ktcbroadcasting.com as well as WCSL 1590 AM. Handoff, it goes up close to the 44-yard line.
Brady Ford on the pickup.
He got 3, maybe 4. Not quite 4, 3.5. Give him 3. 3 yards in the length of one football.
Branning and Young Cheryl wide right. 2 backs in the backfield with Henderson, Owens, and Crosby.
Snap. Roll out to the right is Henderson. He's in trouble. Dumps it down. Nice.
Yeah.
Little dump down throw there.
Brady Ford.
Going to be close to the first down.
Yes, it is.
Got 6.
I believe they might have enough for the. Nah, maybe not.
It'll be short.
About a foot.
Yeah, they'll go with a quick huddle here and just go right up the line, snap it, and get the first down.
Quarterback kept it.
Yeah, good decision by Henderson.
Keeper by Henderson. Holding on to the football is Grant after a shaky start to the game.
Yeah, had some problems in that first quarter, didn't he?
Yes, he did. 3:23 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, quarterback draw plays was the 2 that he fumbled on back to back.
So first down and 10. There's the handoff.
Crosby.
Yeah, Crosby.
Oh, yes, he is.
Give it to him some more.
He got 12.
Got 12 yards.
The big boy eat.
Yes, he is.
How many yards?
Crosby's got
5 carries, 26 yards.
26 yards tonight.
That was his longest run.
Yeah, that's most. This is the most we've seen out of Malik Crosby this year.
Rolled out to the left. Henderson's got a man open.
There's a young Cheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl makes a nice catch there.
Catches that ball on the 17-yard line, I believe.
First and 10 for the Ironmen.
Catches the ball as he's falling to the ground. Young Cheryl is gaining a lot of confidence here in the last 3 weeks.
18 yards.
Michael Lawing is out there to the right, but they'll hand off again. That goes to
Brady Ford.
Yeah, Brady Ford right up the middle. He looked like a nice run there. Looked like they're having a nice run here on offense. Moved it up the field pretty quick.
Like it might be on the 6-yard line.
11-yard run. Yeah, 6-yard line.
See if we get a quarterback keeper here. Kind of seems to have been their MO all night and mixing it up. Either that or they might go to Crosby.
Branning and Cheryl wide right.
Big guy, end zone touchdown. Oh, he fumbled the football!
No way.
He fumbled the football. Who got on it? I don't see a lot of jumping around by the Rebels down there.
It looked like he was in, and then the fumble came back out toward the 2 or 3 yard line.
And number 75, Austin Sane.
He kept it.
So 2-yard gain.
Crosby was into the end zone, but the football was not.
That's what it looked like.
Will they go to him again?
That's
it looks
Ford.
like they will go to Ford.
Brady Ford on the carry.
You got 2 more.
And he's not going to get in.
I think he got 3.
And I do a quick
from
snap
the
here.
1, Daniel.
Yeah.
I would have gone up and done a quick snap and just pushed it in.
They got
Ford.
it. Big hole.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Right hard tackle.
Brady Ford. What was that, a 2-yard?
1 yard.
1 yard touchdown run? 2 yard? It was a 2 yard.
2 yards.
It was 2 yards.
2 yard touchdown run.
And Will Junior Martinez come out? Yes, he will. Holder Austin Treadway. Kick up.
In trouble, couldn't get it down, and the holder had to just scramble away, and he'll get drugged down back at the 17-yard line, and it'll stay 48-13 here in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. But Cherryville scores here in the third quarter. 48-13. We'll be right back.
ENT Carolina is not your parents' allergy
Hello,
treatment.
this is Dr.
Now,
Paul
no
Farmer,
shots,
and I
no
have some
pain,
exciting
no
news
fear.
to share.
Ask about the
Affordable dental
sublingual
implants are finally
immunotherapy.
here.
Drops are
Did you
placed
know
under
that
your
dental
tongue,
implants can
and
help
just 2
secure
minutes a
that
day is all it
miserable
takes.
fitting denture?
It's safe,
If you are missing
effective,
teeth
and you do
that
it on
affect
your
the
own
way you
schedule.
look,
And
let
best
me
of
help
all,
rebuild
no
the
weekly
smile
doctor
you deserve.
visits.
Using
Call today for a
state-of-the-art
consultation
technology,
with one
my
of their
staff and I
board-certified
engineered a
allergy
smile
specialists.
specifically for you.
Visit location
In
near
addition
you.
to implants,
ENT
we
Carolina,
do root canals,
2520 Aberdeen Road in
dentures,
Gastonia,
crowns,
1212
anything
Spruce Street
necessary
in
to help
Belmont,
you
and
gain that
1180 White
confidence
Road in
your
Shelby.
smile. We do it all right here in Cherryville. To schedule a free implant consultation, call
Great food at affordable price.
435-6916 or visit us on paulclonagerdentistry.com.
Get it cranked at Phil Starter and Alternator in Cherryville. Yes, with a stop at Phil Starter and Alternator in Cherryville, you'll save time and time again. They start all the winners. They do it all at Phil Starter and Alternator in Cherryville. Starters, alternators, generators, rebuilt and repaired. Located at 457 Paul H. Beam Road in Cherryville. Get it cranked and running with a visit to Phil Starter and Alternator in Cherryville. You'll save time and time again.
This thing, not what the scoreboard says, but maybe how you played in the second half when you were facing a lot of adversity.
So here's a little
onside kick.
Woo! And it's picked up and pushed forward by Javon Thomas.
Number 7, Javon Thomas, knocked out of bounds on the return.
1:24 to go in this third quarter. We got a whole nother quarter of action to go. But the Rebels have had a commanding lead all night long.
They sure have, guys.
Again, last year they put up, I think, 53 points.
Yeah. And
what was it last year?
53-3.
Yeah. A field goal.
Yep.
By Ironman.
53 to 3 last season. So here's the Rebels again. They've got that backup quarterback, and he fumbles.
Yep,
He's going to have to fall on it.
He recovered his own fumble. I believe that's number 6.
Farmer.
Yeah, Zach Farmer. Zach, 6'1", 170-pound senior. Coble probably not hurt, the starting quarterback. He's just giving Farmer a shot at running the ball club, don't you think, guys?
I think so.
Yeah.
They've got Martinez in the backfield for the Rebels, and also number 32. That's Fatal. Not much going there. He got some extra pushing afterwards. I don't know if you want to be pushing on that big guy.
No.
Number 55 versus 68. So let's look at this. 55 is 5'8". All right. 68, T.J. McSwain is 6. Well, they got him listed at 6'2". He looks bigger than that.
That'll bring up a third down and 13 from the 44-yard line.
For Parkwood.
Yeah, third down and long.
But that long don't mean anything tonight.
No, it doesn't, and this will be the last play of the third quarter. Rolling out to the left on that quarterback keeper. Can he get the edge?
Treadway,
he got a little bit, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds.
Ooh, Austin Treadway made the tackle.
Yeah, a lot of people throwing some hits over there.
And flag. Something way, way away from the play. I mean, like the line of scrimmage away from the play.
Yeah, there's a flag in the center of the field, but at the 47-yard line, 46-yard line.
So Farmer got 6 of that back on those 2 losses.
They're going to sort this out. We'll see. That was the final play of the third quarter, but let's see what they're going to say here.
On a penalty?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's right.
Can the quarter end on a penalty? I don't think it can. It's maybe an untimed play.
The referee indicates a dead ball foul. unsportsmanlike conduct.
Both teams? No.
Against the Rebels.
Yeah.
That'll be a 15-yarder.
Yeah, that happened down in the trenches.
Will they? Now, will he signal one more play?
He should.
That ball is going to go.
No, he can't enter a defensive penalty. He can enter an offensive penalty. I think that may be the difference.
That ball is going to go down to the about the 35-yard line after the penalty.
That's going to.
It looks like it's about
10, 20, about a 22-yard. They need 22 yards for a first.
Well, they were backed up almost this far on that last play.
Okay. Yep.
Well, they're still talking about it. And both teams going to that must
may
be the
quarter,
end.
Yeah, I think that is the quarter. Well, no, now did they lose the down?
They're going to punt.
They lost the down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the end of the third quarter.
Will you remind the preacher that we're having the after football fundraiser?
Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the quarter. We'll just stick with it because it looks like these guys are going to come back out and be ready to play.
And something I'd like to add, I just heard through my headset, Roma Italian restaurant here in Cherryville, after the game, the Ironman football players are going to go to the game with a lot of other people. They're going to give 10% off the total check, and the proceeds will go to the Ironman football program. That's at Roma Italian here in Cherryville.
Third quarter, South Point 34, East Gaston 14. After 3 quarters of play. So Red Raiders look like they may take that win tonight on Black Friday up in Mount Holly. What else do I have here? Hilltoppers pick up a 76-yard fumble for a touchdown. They cut that lead to 40-12 as they trail Crest tonight. Forest View 27, Lake Norman Charter 7. That seems to be everything I can find here right off the bat, guys. So
back to punt for the Rebels will be Justin McWhirter. Back to receive for the Ironman will be Young Sherrill.
One more, Shelby 27, Kings Mountain 7.
Is that a surprise?
A little bit, I think so, because we were impressed with Kings
Mountain. And it will be down at the 34-yard line of the Ironman.
Lands at the Ironman.
Yeah, that was a bad snap there.
Yes,
I don't know if you saw that to Parkwood, the punter for Parkwood, but he was able to regain composure there and just patiently, calmly pick that up. No rattle there in his hands and get a decent punt away. And the Ironman, another shot on offense here.
Drew Hughes wide right, along with Gabriel Branning.
Yeah, no one to the left. There's a handoff to Crosby, and he's reminds me a lot of a guy that I wish we could see Sunday, and Mike Tolbert.
Yeah.
We're not going to see him for a little while.
No, we're not. That's a 14-yard gain.
We didn't talk much about, or if any, about the Panthers, but they on the road this Sunday?
They are at Baltimore.
Okay.
Against Steve Smith and company.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Handoff up the middle.
How much talking will be going on out there?
That's right.
I think our side of the fence has kind of started jabbing a little bit more than we probably should with D'Angelo.
I agree.
I'm not so sure, and he hadn't even been playing.
Ryan Owens on the run there. He picks up about 4. It'll bring up a second, and, he picked up 5. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 47-yard line of the Rebels.
There's a snap. Henderson looking throw. Got a man wide open. Nice catch made.
Nice catch by Drew Hughes.
Yeah.
Hadn't called his name much tonight.
11 yards.
Drew Hughes, a junior, 6'2", 185 pounds.
Yeah, that's his first catch tonight.
Rolled down by number 17.
10:54 left in the game tonight. There's an offside by the Rebels.
Flag on the field. The referee indicates dead ball foul. All sides against the
They
defense.
give Ironman 5 more yards.
Yes, it will.
He had John Stewart out on Sunday, Tolbert out, Thomas Davis probably out with a hamstring. D'Angelo just coming back.
Don't know how effective he's going to be.
Don't know at all.
Crosby with the ball again.
Big run.
Yes, it is.
I just got to wonder why they didn't go to him more often in the first half.
Why haven't we seen him in previous games?
He's a hard guy to bring down.
Yes, he is. So that'll bring up a 1st and 10 ball on the 22-yard line.
8 carries, 50 yards.
Yeah.
6.3 a pop.
He's carried very little this year, guys, as Crosby.
Interesting.
Very little.
How many carries for Crosby? 8 for 50.
Shotgun, Henderson, he's going to roll out to the left, and that's batted down. He had a man coming across. You know who he had cutting across was the target out there again. He was looking for Drew Hughes. Without just batted down at the line of scrimmage, the defensive line got in there and got those paws up.
Both these ball clubs looking for a bye week next week. I'm sure the Ironman will take a bye week before getting into conference play the week after at Thomas Jefferson.
Both are off next week?
Yeah, right. $10-17 left in the game.
There's a pass out there, I believe, to Hughes again.
Yeah, it is Hughes.
Gained a yard, I think, to the 20.
And on the tackle, Tanner Tyson of the Rebels.
Hughes getting a lot of action here late in this fourth quarter.
23rd pass attempted by Henderson, 12 of 23, one pick, exactly 100 yards through the air.
With Hughes and Sherrill and Treadway primary targets here in the last game or two, with the absence of Dwyer Davis and Andrew Thompson may benefit the Ironman going into conference play.
7 different receivers have caught the ball, thrown to 7 different guys tonight.
Wow.
7 guys.
7 pass receivers.
So he's mixed it up a little bit.
Hughes comes down to the bottom to line up.
Quarterback keeper.
Yeah, he's got that ball flashed out there again.
He sure does.
He really showcases that ball out in front of everybody.
Ball down by Rebels.
Slow getting up for the Ironman.
Yeah, we'll bring up 4th
Kyle
down.
Dellinger.
You don't see guys even on Saturdays or Sundays carry the ball like that anymore.
No,
that was kind of popular back in the 70s, you know, where they carried out like that.
I think Johnny Manziel would do that every
Yeah, Manziel would do that. That's true. But he's kind of
hadn't heard his name mentioned.
No, I sure hadn't. What happened to him?
Roll out. Look at him.
Oops.
And he's taken down.
He's taken down
on the 4th down.
Taken down by number 32, Tyler Fidel.
Manziel, I don't know if you saw, ran that little trick play last week.
Oh, he did? He got in the game?
He got in the game at wide receiver, and it was one
Really?
heck of a trick play. You got to go back and watch it on YouTube. And he caught a pass for about 20-something yards, and it was called back because there was like offsides or illegal motion.
Yeah, there's usually something like that on a trick play. You don't have the right number. Yeah.
That's the only time he got in the game.
On Sunday, yep.
You think we'll see him any?
Not if they keep winning.
No. The man for Cleveland's been Isaiah Crowell.
Yeah, sure has. I think they'll stick with Hoyer as long as they're winning.
1st and 10 for the Rebels, under center Zach Farmer.
Yep, here's a pitch out as the Rebels go back on offense, and he'll get a 1st down. That's another 1st down.
13 yards.
Tackle by Young Sherrill. Young Sherrill's been we've called his name a couple dozen times tonight. He's played tough tonight.
Tyler Fidel on the carry there.
10 for the Rebels at their own 35-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 35. The Rebels on a 1st down. They're on their own 35-yard line. Here's the snap under center. Handoff. About 5 yards up to the 40-41.
Number 32 on the carry.
That was Tyler Fidel again.
6 yards.
Number 79, Alex Blackwood.
Big Alex Blackwood in on a tackle with a host of other Ironman tacklers.
2nd down, 5 for the Rebels.
So 2nd down and 5. There's a handoff. That's a big run. That might have saved a big gain there. That was a nice shoestring tackle. That was Martinez. Martinez, number 4. Number 4, Martinez.
Victor.
Another first down.
I think tripped him up, guys.
Ball's at midfield. Here's a snap. Some movement on that offensive line. That'll back them up 5.
Looked like number 51, maybe Andrew Brantley.
Yeah, he was moving a bit.
That'll be a 5-yarder against the Rebels.
He flinched a bit.
Wanting to hit somebody, wasn't he?
So again, at the end of this game, we'll bring you a couple Player of the Game awards. The Hendrick Appliances, overall Player of the Game. Martinez again, not going to get much.
Alex Blackwood on top, and on the bottom for Ironman were Austin Treadway, 135-pounder.
Number 79, Alex Blackwood.
So what other awards we got tonight on the
big play of the game?
Big play of the game brought to us by who?
Got time called by Parkwood.
Got the good hands player.
Good hands play.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
It always has been.
Well, they call a timeout. We'll call a timeout as well. This is high school football, a Gaston County Game of the Week on KTCBroadcasting.com, as well as right here live, WCSL 1590. There it is, 48-13. We'll be right back.
Prices at Hillbilly's Barbecue and Steaks in Gastonia and Lowell. At lunch, you can get chopped steak and one side for $5.99. Select from pork or beef barbecue.
Phil started Automator, Cherryville.
A lot of people are switching to natural gas lately because natural gas appliances cost a lot less to operate than those using propane or electricity. In fact, a typical family could save up to $1,000 a year just by switching from propane to natural gas. But that's not all. To learn more about natural gas and to find out how much money you could save by switching, visit psncenergy.com/choosegas. That's psncenergy.com/choosegas.
That's right.
Natural gas from PSNC Energy, making everyday life better.
The people of our area with the best possible combination of insurance, risk management technique, and personalized service in the most efficient manner possible. And today, that tradition continues. Watson Insurance is one of the largest independently owned brokers in the Southeast, representing over 30 of the largest and financially sound insurance carriers today. Before you buy, get a quote. With offices in Gastonia, Lincoln, and Belmont, and Lake Wylie. Find out more at WatsonInsurance.com.
That Mustang bunch is pretty good.
Yeah. Have they lost a game?
No.
Surratt?
No, they've lost one game.
Surratt at quarterback?
Farsby beat them. Did they not?
All right, here we go. Martinez. And he gets up to the 50, maybe the 49-yard line.
There's a flag. Wow, what is going on down there, guys? You would think these teams played each other every other week or something,
yeah,
you know.
Christian Hawkins in on the tackle. I don't know if he had something to say. Penalty's probably going to be on the Ironman.
6-yard gain by Martinez. These teams do not like each other a whole lot for some reason.
The referee indicates dead ball foul.
On the Rebels.
15 yards.
Wow.
So get this penalty. That is their 11th penalty.
How many yards?
115.
Wow.
115.
Have y'all done all the games all year long? Have you seen a lot more penalties this year than last year?
Not really.
I think it's been a little slow from that
I think it's been maybe less than what we normally see.
So we've got a third down and
24.
24 yards.
Third and a lot.
Go to a knee. Now, what are they doing?
What was that about?
I don't know. Just punt it away?
I guess so.
I think so. Yeah, here comes the punting team out.
And somehow the clock has stopped now, even though he needed it. The clock has stopped.
The victory posed at 6:18 to go in the game.
Justin McWhorter back to punt. Young Sherrill back to receive for the Ironman. Young's on his 35-yard line waiting on the punt.
I thought I missed part of the fourth quarter right there for a second. Didn't know what was going on.
Look at that punt.
Good punt.
That is a good punt. But it'll be fielded out there by Young. And he's not going to get much.
No,
40-yard punt.
Number 21, Young Sherrill on the return.
Young Sherrill is not going to get much on that one.
Parkwood Rebel, number
Young Sherrill got to be winded. He's
playing both sides, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Well, again,
he's coming off the field right this minute. But
I'm going to throw his name in the hat as one of the ones
Something.
for Player of the Game award.
Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
He's had some good catches out there tonight, too.
5:55 left with the Ironman taking over, 1st and 10.
5 more hours to go in the game.
We have a new quarterback.
Yep. We game. Buckley?
Corey Buckley back quarterbacking for the Ironman.
Go, Buckley, go, Buckley, go.
Take it home to Arizona, buddy.
number 1.
Corey Buckley, a junior, 5'11", 180. Saw him come in the game over at East Gaston in the final minutes, couple minutes last Friday night. Did very well. Did Buckley.
This is how you know when it's a long game, when you near your recording limit.
Yeah.
On this
on this
software.
Yeah. It only goes so far into
Indeed.
the cloud.
Buckley to Malik Crosby again.
Good God.
Ball comes out.
Yeah, they come out, and the Rebels say they've got it.
It's about a 9-yard gain when he coughed it up.
They do have it.
They do. So the Rebels have it, and that clock will stop at 5:11 to change possession.
That'd have been a first down, too.
Yes, you sure would have.
So, you know, with 5:11 to go, it really is just kind of time to start thinking, where do the Ironmen go from here? You know,
Listen, they got conference games coming up. They're going to win some games in the conference.
Yeah, I feel like they will. Yeah.
They play Bessemer twice, correct?
Well, they played
them already one time.
Yeah, that was a non-league game.
That's right. This will be the league game.
Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson.
Pine Lake Prep.
They'll win some games.
Highland Tech.
Yep, Highland Tech. That's 3 right there they should win.
Yeah.
There's a pitch out, and we got a flag.
Yeah, it's coming back.
Victor Medina
might have a hold.
Tyler Fidel.
Pushing out
Rolled down by Cherryville Ironman.
ball carrier. Fidel.
Holding.
Hold against the offense.
Spot of the foul. 3-yard gain for Fidel, and then the penalty from there.
These Rebels get into their league play. They're going to have to work on their penalties. They're in some trouble.
They're not in Concord's conference, are they?
Rocky River 2A. I'm not
that's
sure.
2A. Concord's 3A.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. I don't know who a 2A team is out that way. I got to be honest with you. I don't know much about that area.
Got a new quarterback.
Here's a pitch out. Number 32. That's going to go to
Tyler
Fidel again.
Yeah.
And he's been getting a lot of those carries.
And Justin Rodlovich, new quarterback.
Yeah, the third-string quarterback.
Yeah, 5'8", 160-pound sophomore, 10th grader.
Yeah, so some guys getting some reps here tonight for the Rebels.
471 total offense.
Wow.
Almost 500, Danny, total offense.
No
471.
kidding. Wow.
392 on the ground.
They're not far from it. They might be able to get that.
Our stat man over to our right is